Do you know that HIV does not only affect the body, but also the person's mental health? Some people who are living with HIV are faced with fear, stigma, isolation, depression, and anxiety. And this is because when people are diagnosed with HIV, many people think that is the end of their world. Also, the stigma surrounding people who are living with HIV makes it difficult for them to discuss their issues with people around them. And it doesn't have to be so. Living with HIV is not a life sentence anymore in this day and age. And with open communication, proper treatment, and good support system, a person living with HIV can thrive both physically and mentally. Oftentimes, I hear people who are diagnosed with HIV, especially in the developing countries, tell me that since their diagnosis, they haven't been able to discuss their diagnosis with anyone. Also, since their diagnosis, no one has ever referred them to behavioral health therapists to understand the state of their mental health and provide them the mental health support they need. When you diagnose somebody with HIV or when you're newly diagnosed with HIV, it is important to seek mental health support because some people, the diagnosis of HIV is a heavy burden to them and it's something that they cannot deal with alone. And most people are unable to disclose this diagnosis to their loved ones, friends, and families, and they're left to bear the burden alone, which in turn negatively impact their mental health. But if you're able to provide them access to mental health provider or psychiatrist that can be able to talk to the person freely and openly without judgment, without stigma. People think about mental health as being crazy, being put in a room and placed in shackles and chains. However, it is not like that. Some people think about mental health as being shoved medication into your mouth because, quote unquote, you're crazy. However, it is not like that. Mental health is all about checking your mental state of being. It's about providing behavioral health therapy. It's about providing counseling. It's about providing a comfort zone. So if you're somebody watching this and you're living with HIV, please seek mental health support. Especially if you don't have a strong support system around you. It is important to seek the help of a qualified mental health care provider to provide you the needed support. If you like this video, please share it to reach more people. Leave your comments in the comment section and don't forget to follow me. Thank you.